Free shipping and handling with lots of easy pay. How about that? All right, Ashley, we're going to jump into the yummy jersey plaid tunic with collar next. $53.99 is the price. 3 easy pays of $18 per month with free shipping and handling. We have 3 colors remaining. The one you're looking at is called vanilla. We also have it in an espresso, so it would work back to the espresso pant that we talked about a few minutes ago, the one that Ashley is wearing. And then here's your mulled wine. And there's enough wines in that probably it would go with the denim, don't you think? That we talked about the first item in the show?
It definitely would. It would look perfect with the Windsor wine denim pants that you have on.
Okay, great. All right, so talk to us about the fabric, I guess, here. Let's start with that. I do also want to mention that this top does come in regular and petites. It's another thing that Renee has listened and heard you and is trying to bring in petites when it's a tunic length top.
Exactly, so it's not overwhelming. So the material also in itself helps it to just drape beautifully over the skin. It is a polyspan blend, but it has this yumminess to it. It's this softness. It feels like your favorite PJs. It feels like something comfy and cozy that you want to kind of just wrap yourself in, but it's in a tunic with a plaid, design, which is so fabulous. Like you said, we're mad for plaid. Plaid is back in, which I'm so excited because, I don't think it's really ever gone anywhere. It's very classic, but I appreciate the colorways Renee has done. I love this ivory plaid. So it has that ivory background, but then you see like the little hints of like kind of that golden kind of spicy mustard in the plaid mixed with like a black and a gray. It's just an uptake to your classic plaid.
So this silhouette.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you're going to say.
I was just going to say the 3/4 length sleeve I appreciate too because it doesn't make this overwhelmingly like warm. It allows it to be transitional for if it's a little warmer, if you have a warmer fall, or if you have the cooler fall like we're moving into. And then, yes, that hem, Jane. So, Jane, I don't know if you remember, but this silhouette is actually taken from a classic Attitudes by Renee
That's
tunic
what I was getting ready to say. Yes. This silhouette, and I was going to say it because I have that top and I still wear it on a regular basis. So yeah, there's a little bit different seaming because that top had that additional seam at the bust, but this one still has that wonderful fit and flare shape. It's going to be very elegant and it's not flannel. So although this has a buffalo plaid type of design, it is not a flannel. And it almost kind of looks like it when you get up close. That's just a really great example of the quality of the print that it makes it look like it's a buffalo plaid in a flannel, but it's not. It's a soft, very fluid, almost slip-like fabric, Ashley. So it really does float on the body. So if you're someone who has shopped and worn this silhouette from Renee, you've probably seen it in solid colors, and this is the same basic silhouette, but now it's done in this delicious plaid pattern. A 383310 is your item number. I always love when you see something that it's done to match as it goes around the body. So that's another sign of quality. And again, one of the things that makes Renee stand out as one of the designers here at QVC. So this is your vanilla. And that's been the most popular. So it's vanilla background with black, gold, and kind of a russet color. The next color is the espresso. So you have a couple of shades of brown, dark and light, with what looks like kind of a blue and also an ivory that goes through that. And then the mulled wine, I don't have that sample here to see, but is that blue as well, Ashley? Do you know?
It is.
Okay.
It is. It's a dark blue. Some hints of it look a little black. Yep. So you can see the light blue and then the black plaid kind of overlay with that mulled wine. And Like I said, it would go perfectly with if you picked up the Windsor wine, La Petite Belles. Oh, it would go beautifully with that.
Oh, I love it. So if you haven't tried any of the Attitudes top, here's another classic silhouette that you might enjoy. It's a pullover. There's no buttons. The V is not too low. It is a two-piece collar, so it's, again, done with the same fine tailoring that you would find in a men's shirting, so a stand collar that allows you to pop that collar and get a little attitude as well. And an easy silhouette that's going to fit over the bust line nicely and then gently swing away from the hip area, so there's plenty of room. Plus, it has a little bit of a high-low. If you're wearing it with a little bit more fitted bottom, you'll have that perfect modesty coverage. The difference in the lengths between the regular and the petite is about 2 inches across the board, so 28 inches to 32 in your regular, and then your petites 26 3/4 up to about 30 3/4 in your women's sizes. So again, it's proportioned through the bust, through the midsection, and the open bottom for our petite gals.
Definitely. And too, Jane, it behaves much like our Como jersey. So it's still a poly span blend. So machine wash, tumble dry, pop it in the wash machine, pop it in the dryer, pop it on your body. So great bounce, great stretch and recovery. And every time you wash it, it's going to stay this yummy finish, still be breathable, and still stay these vibrant colors within the plaid.
I'm shaking this just to show that beautiful dance and drape, and as I'm doing it, the flab of my arm is flipping back and forth. So the good thing about it, when you wear this fabric, you can't see any of that flab shaking, but the fabric drapes and moves for you. So
Jane.
it's great camouflage. I just think it's an adorably cute top. And it's another one that I can also see layering over top of. If you wanted to put a long duster over this, and Renee has them, a long dramatic vest over top of this with a pair of leggings and a knee-high boot would be really sharp. So there's a lot of versatility. It doesn't just have to be with denim. Just because it's a plaid, you can always elevate these looks, and it's kind of fun and unexpected. I also love the idea, Ashley, of a knit top that takes on the characteristics of a woven but doesn't have any buttons, so there's no gapping buttons, there's nothing to worry about. You literally pull this over your head and you're on your way and looking great. 8383310, the vanilla has been the most popular choice, and that's where you'll get your red, gold, and vanilla and black. Here's the mulled wine, and then here is your espresso choice. All right, we're going to give you a look at the La Petite Belle pants next up in the show. We featured these a little earlier